So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're gonna take a look at a crit build for the Sybaris. So this is a 5 Forma build, and what we're gonna do with that Forma is add 4 Vs up here and a dash down here. So we're gonna start off by adding Serration for more damage, Split Chamber for some multi-shot, Point Strike and Argon Scope for critical chance, and Vital Sense with bladed rounds for critical damage. And we're going to finish it off with an elemental combo based on the faction we're going up against. So against the Corrupted and the Infested, we're going to go with Corrosive. Versus the Corpus, we're going to go with Magnetic, so Stormbringer and Cryo rounds. And versus the Grenier, we're going to go with Radiation, so Stormbringer and Hellfire. And this build is very similar to the Soma Crit Overkill builds that I did a few weeks back. If you want to watch that, by the way, there's an annotation on the screen. You can click it and it will take you to that video. And don't worry, it will open it in another window. So this is pretty much a more accurate version of that build that I use for crit weapons where I don't want to ruin the accuracy with heavy caliber. So sniper rifles, bows, and the Sybaris. Now, I am a very big fan of lever action rifles, so it should come as no surprise that I absolutely love the Sybaris. It looks really nice, the sound is awesome, the fire mechanic is amazing, and I just love playing with the damn thing. And with this build, you're gonna do a lot of bloody damage with it. However, if you cannot headshot an enemy sort of every 7 seconds and kill them, the damage output will be significantly lower than if you can do that. So keep that in mind. Personally, from the stats you get at the end of the mission, I'm able to headshot sort of 1/3 of the enemies during a mission, so I can easily keep up Argon Scope and bladed rounds throughout pretty much the entire mission. So how much damage are you going to do with this build? Well, the highest headshot I've seen was 10,281. But the target died, so the second shot was wasted, because this is a burst fire rifle and you will fire 2 shots every time. So it was really 20,562 damage. So that's pretty damn good, considering that you can fire 5 times before you have to reload, and you can fire off shot after shot after shot. Now, I know that not everyone has access to both Argon Scope and bladed rounds. But don't worry, it's not the end of the world, because this build isn't perfect. It could use a bit of punch through and probably a bit of reload speed, and that's once again an issue with crit weapons. You don't have any mod space, because every mod you remove from this build will remove a significant portion of the damage the weapon's gonna do. But it really doesn't matter that much with this build, because it does enough damage to get you through the entire solar system and the void, even if you remove either Argon Scope or bladed rounds, and you replace it with either Shred for punch through, or primed fast hands or normal fast hands for a bit of reload speed. Now, before I end the video, some of you guys have suggested that I take the build portion of the build videos, which I always have in the beginning, and I move it either towards the middle of the video or I put it at the end of the video. Because there may be people, and I'm sure there are people, who just want to see the build. They will open the video, they will look at the build, and they will close it after a few seconds. And even though this is not the best thing for me as a YouTuber, because it doesn't really give me any view time, which means it doesn't generate any revenue for me, I don't want to force people to sift through the video or sit there like, oh, why is this guy still talking, if they just want to see the build and leave. And that's why the build portion is in the beginning, okay? For those people who just want to see the build and close the video after 2 seconds. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.